Hi guys, Larissa here. It's dark and gloomy outside. It's September 5th. I don't even know what time it is, but it's really overcast, looking like it's about to rain really bad. But I guess the weather is somewhat reflective of my mood right now. So I received a call this morning from a beloved person, and the conversation went something like this. She just called me to tell me that she was in crisis. She was in need, and she needed some help. And what we began talking about was the fact that, by the way, this is another survivor of childhood sexual abuse. And she reached out to me this morning because she was having somewhat of a breakdown, questioning herself. And this person is otherwise very uppity, cheery, strong. However, today was just not a good day for her, and that's okay. That's fine. So we got through talking about what she was dealing with, all the feelings she was experiencing, and it got me thinking. After talking to her and explaining to her, letting her know she's not alone, she was so not alone in whatever the struggles that she's currently dealing with. And I'm happy to report that after speaking with her for a while, she came off and she was, more upbeat and back to her usual self. However, it got me thinking. The very things that she spoke about, same things I experience, and it's the very things that so many of us experience. Yet, we feel compelled. We feel the need to just do this alone, to struggle. We don't talk to anybody because what? We don't want to let anyone in. We don't want anyone to know our deepest, darkest secrets, even though we're dying. We're dying emotionally, and we refuse to talk. Where the hell did that come from? And how can we get past that? Because I'm listening to this young lady this morning share whatever she was going through, and it consisted of her feeling like she's not good enough. She's actually yelling at her children. She is taking her issues and her anger out at her significant other. All of the things that we all deal with, because it doesn't matter how great some days are. There are those days that, dear God, if it wasn't for the goodness of God, we would snap and we would literally hurt someone. And so it brought me to this place where I started thinking, why is it that we hold on to this stuff so much? Why is it that we find it so hard to talk to each other? And yes, outside of the fact that I know that you can't talk to just about anyone, but there must be someone in your circle that you can talk to. And that's where it begins. The first step in healing of any sort is to acknowledge what you're going through, give it life, and then talk to someone about it. Talk. It actually makes you feel better. Just by talking, speak to someone, find someone that you trust. There must be someone in your circle that you can entrust with your thoughts. And what I was explaining to her is that for her boyfriend, he didn't understand what was going on. And of course, because she refuses to explain to him her current state of mind. And so I had to then explain to her again, be honest with him. Be open and honest with what you're dealing with. Chances are he will understand. There's a possibility that he may not, but you're being open and you're being honest. And how can we expect anyone to truly understand what we're going through if we refuse to open our damn mouth? I am not going to sit here and act as if it's the easiest thing to do, because it's something I struggle with. But I am just saying, we need to get to the place where we start sharing the hurts and the pains and our deepest, darkest secret, and stop feeling ashamed about these things. We're human, and not everyone has been sexually abused. However, we all have our struggles that we have to contend with. And the only way we can get out in front of this and get above it and beyond it, we have to start talking. Share with each other. Let the next person know that you're struggling just the same, or if not worse. Or let that person feel comfortable enough to know that, listen here, I am going through this, and Larissa is going through it, but Larissa talks about it. And so I'm giving you permission to open your mouth and to talk about what's going on. Call me. Call a friend. Say something, write it, do something, but stop keeping everything inside. Guys, it's going to be a very short video because I'm about to go inside to do something, please like the video, share, subscribe, comment. Again, let's make this interactive. Talk to me. And again, if it's only in my inbox or whatever for now, if that's what you're comfortable with, do so. No problems. But the whole point is, let's start talking. Please, let's start uplifting each other by sharing what we're going through. Not just the good things that we post on Instagram and Facebook and act like la-di-da, la-di-dee. Everything is perfectly fine. It's bullshit. Let's stop. Okay, let's just start talking to each other and uplifting each other through encouragement and advice. Even if it's not taken or it falls on deaf ears, let's just start talking. As always, I love you guys. It's your girl Larissa. I'm about to go inside the salon, so I'll be back later. Love you. Bye-bye.